Dr. Renae Myles, Senior Associate Athletic Director, Chief Operating Officer, and Senior Woman Administrator here at Winthrop University. I am a PK, preacher's kid. When I was young, my dad would talk to us about what do you do when no one is looking and how do you act. And so I've always tried to guide myself in the ethics of who I am as a person and the integrity in what I'm doing and not the pride of a person.
We had her come over for one of my wife's events. She does a fundraising group, not athletics related. Within a short period of time, everybody was circled around Renae and listening to her talk, and it was really interesting how people gravitated to her at that event.
The day I was hired, I was a first-time AD, and so it was really important to me to identify a leader who had significant experience in those things that I was weakest at. She filled that space. She's the one who steps in. When we're one deep in any area, she's the one who, in addition to her current job, steps in and does that additional role on the side.
I oversee all of the internal operations here at Winthrop: budgeting, human resources, risk management, facilities, ticketing operations, and also I oversee all the gender equity and Title IX concerns here in the athletic department.
Often in this industry, when you're somebody who manages the internal operations, what that rarely translates to is the external side and having a conversation with one of your donors as an example. She has a really strong ability to navigate both sides of that coin, which I think is rare and unique.
The situations or leadership positions that I would most fit would be ones who need a turnaround. You know, you're ready to go to the next level and you just need this really huge spark right now.
Renae has several qualities that I think we look for in athletic directors. I don't think anybody has done more to prepare themselves to be an athletic director through the different roles that she's had.
It's race day, November 9th. We've been planning for this since July, August here in South Carolina. It's been a while since we've been able to host NCAA championships. You don't see this type of event in this area a lot. Winthrop, we want to be a destination place for those types of championships. Got a message this morning that we had a small river on the start area, but again, we had the best people and our facilities people out here getting ready to go and making it happen.
I appreciate you guys coming out here and doing this.
You can see how impactful your athletic department can be for student athletes while they're students, but also then when they leave, they remember, okay, we had vision.
And they're off.
I think grit is another area where I thrive in. Being able to stick with something and just not giving up, continuing to see it, see the vision, see the goal, go after it, and don't stop. I went to Southern Mississippi and I actually walked on and competed there for 2 years. Long jump and sprints, and everything in between that coach would allow me to participate in. I became a part of student government immediately getting to campus. I was the Senate representative for the freshmen. I got to the point where I called the Attorney General because we didn't feel that all of our concerns were being heard. And I was part of the largest class that they had in 1993. A lot of minority students from the rural South. I learned that I could really communicate well. Athletes are always seen as leaders on campus. I learned how to manage up to help the university become more athlete-friendly and diverse-friendly.
When she shows that type of dedication and that type of leadership style, it makes everybody else here in the department want to lead and also want to be in that particular way. So she's a servant leader. Some of the simple things of cleaning up around here, or she's here until 8, 9, 10 at night, you know, to make sure the budget is done because we had somebody leave in that position. She's always taking care of whatever needs to be taken care of.
No one works harder than Renae. She is definitely one of those get-it-done people. She will do whatever is necessary to help the athletic department move forward.
I have a relationship with the student athletes. The impact that I want to leave with them is that they want to come back to Winthrop, identify the people and the places and the things that help them be who they are today. That's my goal.
If you look at her experience, her network, and her unbelievable work ethic, all that's left is for somebody to give her that opportunity.